And the really striking claim is that numismatists, coin experts, didn't know about coins with this specific error until after Shroud photos highlighting it were published. Later, actual coins with that same misspelling were apparently found.
Whoa. So the argument is a medieval forger wouldn't know about such an obscure, error-ridden coin.
That's the implication. It seems incredibly unlikely they'd have access to or knowledge of such a specific and rare artifact. It's one of those details that supporters of an earlier date point to.
Okay, that's definitely intriguing. What else challenges the medieval dating?
Well, related to the anatomical accuracy, there's also the detailed depiction of Roman crucifixion practices and Jewish burial customs of the time.
Right, the level of detail.
The argument is that the specific knowledge needed to depict these things so accurately, the nature of the scourge marks, the crown of thorns as a cap, not a circlet, the lack of washing of the body, according to Jewish custom for victims of violence, wouldn't have been common knowledge in medieval Europe.
So putting it all together, it suggests a deeper historical knowledge than maybe expected.
Correct. And then circling back to the C14 dating, the contamination issue.
Yes, you mentioned fires and things.
The Shroud has had a rough history. Fires in 1201, 1349, 1532, 1934. It was doused with water, handled, repaired. There are even melted silver droplets embedded in the cloth from a fire that melted part of its silver reliquary box.
So the idea is that newer carbon from soot, smoke, repairs, or even bacteria and fungi could have gotten into the linen fibers.
Exactly. And if that happened, especially to the samples tested in '88, it could potentially make the cloth seem younger in the C14 analysis than it actually is. It's a persistent counterargument.